Today on Cutler's Court.
When I turned around, I saw she had that blonde hair on.
I look good to you.
She looked good.
Did this clubbing activity continue going forward?
Yes, it did for a few months.
For a few months.
And then he gets all churchy.
How long into your relationship did you decide, okay, I think I want to go back to the church?
About a year into the relationship.
About a year into the relationship.
When I went to the club, we was going there to pick up women. And I got my woman, but she don't want to leave the club.
The polygraph results will determine if she has been cheating. This is Cutler's Court. Lamont Holly says he doesn't want to lose his religion and his girlfriend of 2 years. Her clubbing and party girl antics have reached an unholy level. In order to continue, he wants a polygraph test to find out if she's been unfaithful. Leola Gibson claims her boyfriend's newfound role in the church is putting a damper on their relationship. She says her soul doesn't need saving, but their relationship does.
Your Honor, this is case number 1153, Hawley versus Gibson.
Thank you, Tashi. Good day, everyone.
Good day.
Mr. Hawley, looks like you came to court today with your sword armed for battle.
Always.
Always. All right, tell me what's going on.
I met Leola right after the coronavirus shutdown. And me and a friend of mine, my best friend, we started hanging out at the clubs a lot. And one night, and I had a little something to drink, and I turned around and I saw Leola. And I didn't know she was wearing, I call it blondie, but I didn't know she was wearing a wig today, but that's her club wig.
So what does that have to do with anything?
But when I turned around, I saw she had that blonde hair on.
I look good to you.
She looked good.
I don't like how you put the drink first, but go ahead.
And I approached her, and she was just like real outspoken.
Yes,
Really? She was outspoken.
Can you
Yeah,
believe
she was
that?
outspoken. And when she turned
All
around,
I see is shy and reticent.
no,
Withdrawn and
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I've always been like, a breast man. And when she turned around, it was like two moons just sitting there.
What?
And the light was shining right on it. And I was like, God, I gotta talk.
Is that what caught your attention?
Yeah, that's what caught my attention. So
Okay.
I approached her and we started dancing. We've been together ever since.
I can't get rid of them.
You don't want to, but anyway,
You look cute.
back at you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, all right, so y'all got out to a great start and everything?
We did.
Okay, what's the problem?
He's
I like-
boring.
He's boring.
He is now. Now he is, yeah.
Okay, he wasn't boring before.
He wasn't. We were on the dance floor doing what we do, having a
Okay.
good time. He was all up on it, having a good time,
Oh, that
touching.
part.
And I let him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did this clubbing activity continue going forward?
Yes, it did for a few months.
For a few months.
And then he gets all churchy. And I'm fine with that. That's his life. But my life is still where it is, and that's in the club.
What do you mean he gets churchy?
Going to church, he say he's a deacon now, so.
I say, she would know if she come to church with me sometimes.
Are you a deacon now?
I am.
Were you deacon back when you met her?
I wasn't. And it was probably like a year after I met her. My best friend that we used to hang out together, he got stabbed in the club.
Oh.
And
The
so
same club?
The same club. And it kind of made me not want to, keep going because there's a lot of memories, and I've been knowing him since grade school.
Oh, man, okay.
Yeah, so when she moved in with me, we never discussed that. She just happened to move in with me. But
Did he
I didn't really
stop me from moving in with him? Don't act like I just bust up in there. Come on now.
Well, hold on,
Are
let
you
me
all
just,
living together now?
Yes, we are.
she moved in on one particular day, or was it a gradual thing?
it was
You looked
gradual.
up and like
And-
half
and
her
we
stuff
was
was
Wait a
already there.
minute. Come on.
Okay, everything was good. She'd come over for the weekend because we'll go to the club. We kind of tipsy. We come home. She'll spend the weekend with me. But then I realize now it's during the week. She's there.
Wait a minute.
And next thing you know, for months, we living together. She got mail to this address.
Her driving license been changed to your address.
And I didn't even know.
Her final notice to the gas company came to your address.
Change her address, yes.
Okay, all right.
She's
That's a
asking
good-
you, you
I
get
like
the
how
mail
you do
yet?
that. Yeah, wait. My check here yet? Okay, I like how you work.
Thank
okay,
you.
Go
Thank
ahead.
you.
But I was okay with it,
Yes.
because,
Yeah.
I love this woman.
Yes, you do. And I
she-
love you.
After my friend died, I kind of went back to my roots. I
Okay.
was brought up in church, and I got away from it, for a couple of years. My kids are gone now, and I'm at home, so I thought I can just party and get back out there. And it's too much memories. When I went back to the church, I wasn't trying to keep her out the club. I just gradually stopped going. when I went to the club, we was going there because, you know, to pick up women. And I got my woman, but she don't want to leave the club. So I'm thinking, like, why are you staying at the club all the time?
But he still got his woman. I'm still there.
How long into your relationship did you decide, okay, I think I want to go back to the church?
It was after my friend got killed, so it was going on about a year into the relationship.
About a year into the relationship, was it like a cold stop?
It wasn't.
Okay,
Yeah,
you just gradually stopped going to the club?
It was hard, Your Honor, because when I go there, I keep thinking about him. You know,
Right.
I held him until the police came and the ambulance came to get him. And she knew how close we were, but it's like that don't even matter to her.
Okay, are you at the point now when you want her not to go to the club?
Well, it's not only the club. I want more from her. You know, the Bible says, "Who a man that finds a wife finds a good thing."
And I'm a good thing.
And I believe you are, but she won't be my wife.
You don't want to be his wife?
I don't want to get married again.
This would be what?
3 for me.
Third?
Yes.
And then you out, for real.
Yes, hello.
But you, based on your move back to your faith, it's like, I'm uncomfortable just living together.
But he's not uncomfortable when we sleep together.
So are you uncomfortable that y'all are sleeping together without the benefit of marriage?
I'm uncomfortable with some of the stuff that she want to do in this relationship.
Coming up,
Stuff we got to get safe words for.
Safe word.
Oh yeah.
What kinds of things do you need a safe word for?
do you suspect your partner is cheating? Submit your case at cutlerscourt.com.
That's his life, but my life is still where it is, and it's in the club.
So are you uncomfortable that y'all are sleeping together without the benefit of marriage?
I'm uncomfortable with some of the stuff that she want to do in this relationship.
Okay, wait. Look, wait. So are you uncomfortable with the fact that you all are in a sexual relationship without the benefit of marriage?
I am.
Okay.
And-
Then there are some things that are being requested that you're not comfortable
Oh,
with.
it's not requested. It's stuff we got to get safe words for.
Safe words.
Oh yeah.
You need
Yes.
what kinds of things do you need a safe word for?
And this is where Dana takes notes.
I'm just trying to keep it spicy in the bedroom. Come on.
Okay.
To be honest with you, some of the things.
What?
This is kind of
Don't be
embarrassing.
afraid.
I ain't
Okay.
Wait. Don't be afraid. You say.
Say
You
what?
safe here.
First of all, my conscience do bother me because I want to make her my wife, and I don't want to play boyfriend and girlfriend for the rest of my life.
I'm not
Okay.
a girlfriend.
But I want support because this is what I'm doing now. Pastor said, "Hey, you can come and preach, Deke." So I'm like, all right, I'm all excited. I studied all week and I'm excited. And I told her, hey, I'm preaching Sunday. Can you, at least come and support me?
I did support you.
No,
On
no,
YouTube, yes, I did.
I'm texting her. She's in the car.
At the church?
At the church, in the parking
In the
lot.
parking lot, okay.
And I go to the car to kind of, come on, what's going on? She's sobering up with the blonde wig on.
You got one more time to say something about this blonde wig.
I just went and did, what I felt the Lord told me to do. And I preached. And I went home and I never brought it up again. And
She
I never
never
invited her
came to
back.
the church?
No,
to
and
the
I never
church.
invited her back.
First of all, he talks a lot, so I had a feeling that was gonna go on too long. So I had things to do.
All right. So, generally speaking, do you support him in his efforts to pursue the ministry?
I'm not gonna stop him. So yeah, I'm real with what I do. I'm not going, and I want to go.
I don't believe that she have to do anything she don't want to do, but I would love to support. There's no problem at home because, like I said earlier about the safe word, she's all
We
into
got to go
that.
back to the safe
you-
word.
But-
Yeah.
I know you think we forgot,
I
but we
didn't
ain't
forget
forgot.
No,
either.
sir.
I want to say something. He used the word Leviticus. I thought he was calling another woman by a name in the bed. I'm like, Leviticus, don't do that.
is your safe word?
Yes, I'm about to slap him
So you go yell out Leviticus?
while
Yeah, I
I'm
thought it was-
tying you up.
There are so many things going on here.
All right.
I want
I'm
to kind of
tying him up, and he hollering Leviticus.
when she convinced me of that, she said, you can come up with the word everything. So, she really had me feeling like I was a part of it,
If you tied up, you are part
I didn't
of
know,
it.
I didn't know that
now.
was part of it.
Come on
So
now.
what ended up happening, it came in real subtle. Like if something go too far or if I put too much pressure on her, she'll say Leviticus. But then what happened was, it probably went on for like 2 months. And next thing you know, she not saying Leviticus no more. I am. Because
I ain't never said no Leviticus.
some of the stuff that she's
I
doing.
ain't thinking about Leviticus.
No, you want to tell them about tying up and stuff.
So you need to get a new word. My choice keeping it biblical,
Okay.
Nebuchadnezzar. Nothing's going
He can't even say that. Oh my God.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Ah!
By the time he learns to say it, it'll all be over.
Just pray over it.
Okay. Well, Cutler, we asked.
We asked. So she's still out the clubs, and you're kind of doing the church path. Are you wanting her not to go to a club as much, not to go to club at all? Are you worried about what she's doing at the club?
It's pretty much what she's doing at the club. She's real flirtatious, right? And one night, it was, 3 in the morning? I hear the chirp of my front door open.
Yeah.
I go in there. She's in there with a guy. He said, oh, no, that's Uber Eats. Uber Eats in the house, and she drunk.
You didn't think she was cheating with Mr.
It's
Uber?
hard to know because she flirts with everybody.
In your
Okay,
house?
wait, Mr. Holly, was she flirting when you met her?
She's flirting with me.
Okay.
But now she don't.
Okay, this right here,
Come on.
it's gonna be out there.
Yeah.
It ain't.
It is what it is.
The question is, are you gonna let it shine and live with it?
Well, she don't support me in what I do. She don't give me any attention. And that's a problem.
Up next,
Is there something going on with you and this ex that's causing Mr. Hawley some concern? That's why we had you submit to a polygraph examination.
Good.
Generally speaking, do you support him in his efforts to pursue the ministry?
I'm not gonna stop him, so yeah.
She don't support me in what I do. She don't give me any attention. And that's a problem.
So, Mr. Holly, you've said it at least 3 times. She doesn't give me any attention. What do you mean by that?
So we used to go out and, do a lot of stuff together, not
Like
just
what?
clubbing. Going out to eat, travel.
And none of that's going on now?
No, none of it. It's like we're just on 2 different paths right now.
I
On
agree.
time we come together and when it's time to have sex.
Okay, and let me ask you one other question. Seriously, you keep talking around these things that are happening in your bedroom. Do you enjoy them or do you not?
Most of the time I don't.
But don't you see that part of you, as well as other parts of your relationship, have to evolve, and you just can't do the same thing all the time because then it gets boring? Now, I'm not saying you got to take it, all the way up here, but if you're here, there should be some variation.
Some spontaneity.
Yeah, that's what keeps the relationship vibrant. Do you agree with that?
I agree with it. I understand that.
Aside from the Uber incident, is there any other reason why you think she's cheating?
Okay. I looked at her phone and I see pictures of her and her ex together.
Recent pictures?
Recent pictures. And they're at the game together, the casino. So
Those
now
are
she's
old.
doing things with her ex. And I asked about it. And here she go. Why you go through my phone?
Do you have contact with him?
Only if he texts.
So you don't text him, but he'll text you.
If I have to ask him something or answer a question, I will.
Oh,
But
do
it's
you
all
ever
innocent.
When was the last time you put your eyeballs on your ex?
It's been a while. I don't know.
In the last 6 months?
No,
You haven't seen him this year.
not this year, no.
Did you see him last year?
Probably so. At the club, probably.
So your ex goes to this club that you go to without Mr. Hawley.
Sometimes.
I never saw this quiet.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Cause them judges be thinking. Thinky.
That's what we do.
As you phrase it, we judges do be thinking. And what we're thinking is there something going on with you and this ex that's causing Mr. Hawley some concern? That's why we had you submit to a polygraph examination.
Yeah.
Good.
And we have those results. Mr. Hawley, this polygraph examination, if she passes it, what's going on with your relationship?
We'll just keep having a relationship. Because I want to marry her. And I don't have a problem with her personality. I just have a problem when she's giving all that personality to somebody else. If it goes good, I still want to be with her.
What if the results come back and show that she has been deceptive?
That's something we have to talk about.
All right, so at this point, we're going to call in our polygraph expert, Mr. John Yarbrough, to give us the results. Chashi, would you show our expert in, please? All right, good day, Mr. Yarbrough. How are you?
Doing great. How about yourself?
Doing well.
Good.
You administered a polygraph examination on Ms. Gibson, correct?
That is correct.
Right. You asked Ms. Gibson some questions, and she gave you answers to those questions.
That is correct.
All right. You asked Ms. Gibson, since Mr. Hawley's church conversion, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone else? How does she answer that question?
She answered that question with no.
What did the polygraph determine?
The polygraph examination determined no deception indicated.
All right. You asked Ms. Gibson, Since being in a relationship with Mr. Hawley, have you had any sexually explicit conversations with your ex? How does she respond to that question?
She responded with a no.
What did the polygraph determine?
The polygraph examination determined no deception indicated.
Well, we got one more question. You asked Ms. Gibson, do you see yourself attending church more in order to make the relationship with Mr. Hawley work? How did she respond to that question? You asked Ms. Gibson, do you see yourself attending church more in order to make the relationship with Mr. Hawley work? How did she respond to that question?
She responded with a no.
What did the polygraph results show?
The polygraph results showed that there was no deception in her answer.
So you don't see yourself attending church more to make Mr. Hawley happy?
Not at this moment.
Okay.
I'm not ready.
Because you know that's important to him.
Yeah.
Mr. Hawley, so you came in to get some answers and you've gotten the answers. You've heard from Ms. Gibson and from our expert where she is. It's a good thing she's not cheating.
Told you that, yeah.
But equally as important to you is your ministry. And to have the woman that you love and care about be with you on that journey. And it doesn't sound like she's there right now. With that information, how are you feeling right now in this moment?
I feel bad that she's not willing to at least try whatever it takes to kind of keep our relationship going. But I have been with her, and I was, going to the club and stuff, and I don't know, it just hurt. Maybe I love her more than she loved me, or.
I just think we have different ways of showing our love. I'm there.
Nah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just at this moment. He just let me pray for me to change.
Nah.
Yes.
Well, now let's talk about that.
Yes, ma'am.
He shouldn't pray to change you.
Yes.
That's
I'm
not
with
how that works.
I'm with that.
But you can pray for enlightenment, whether that's change, whether that's something different. You all have been pushing and pulling to get your way.
You're right.
But praying, show us so that we can be the best couple we can be, is a different prayer. If you say, okay, I'm going to give it to you and let you make a difference, then you open the path for God to make the change that you both are seeking.
And Ms. Gibson, what I would say to you is, consistently throughout this proceeding, I have separated attending church and support. Even if you're not at the attendance stage yet where you want to go and sit through a 2-hour, 3-hour church service. But there's still ways you can support him, encourage him, do a good job. I have a nice meal wait for you to get back. Tell me what your sermon was about. Okay, don't give me the whole sermon, just tell me what it was about. That is support. That is a good first step. Now, you may not ever get to being First Lady. Maybe you will, I don't know. There's a hat with your name on it somewhere. Now, Mr. Hawley, she was who she is when you met her, and you're the one who changed and went down a different path. And so you got to be patient with her as you get her to get closer to your path. May not always get fully on it, but she may get close to it. And that's what you need to work toward.
All right.
I don't have anything to add to that, Mr. Cutlers.
All right. Best wishes to you all in your journey as you move toward this common goal of moving forward together.
Thank you so much.
All right.
And don't rule out Nebuchadnezzar. Just pray on that.
That is the determination of this court, and court is adjourned.
I feel bad that she answered him honestly, and that she wasn't cheating on me. It's just some things we have to work on from here. But I'm willing to work on it.
I did not cheat in the first place. And things probably won't change for me because I'm not ready. And I'm going to be honest with him and myself. I'm not ready to go to church. And things will be great because it's going to go my way. I'm in control.